What's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, please do your own research. Not financial advice. Not telling anyone to get into any trades. But yeah, what a day! What a day, right? I do want to tell the people that we're on live. Also, yeah, let's pull up Tesla. Let's see where Tesla is too. Okay. All right, so I do see that. 1 second here. I'm going to pull up the live stream. And then, yeah, we're going to tell the team members we're on live. We had a great day. So, yeah, just literally got on right now. So, 1 second. I'm going to tell the team members we're on live here. So, yeah, if it sounds like I'm out of breath, I'm sorry. I'm just pretty hyped right now. Hold on 1 second here. TikTok live now at everyone. Join up. Yo, what's up? Yo, Silly Jojo, what's up? Good to see you. Trisha, thanks for liking the live stream. Dude, Roddy, yeah, it was a crazy day. This morning, like I still a little speechless because I get it. Yes, we see the same things over and over, but it was a beautiful sight that we ended up seeing this morning. What did I say? What was I looking for? Empty space. We had this clear move up, no consolidation. This is what I wanted to that downside. And I told the team members, and I will be honest, this was the only setup. I only posted one today. And this was the Q splits. Obviously, yes, we had IWM. Beautiful. We could still hit that. It looks crazy. Also, Amazon did great as well. Amazing. But for a day trade, this was the only one that I ended up posting. I usually post like, 2 or 3, but I don't know. Today, something, I don't know. I saw the empty space. I knew what I wanted. And like I said, I stick to just 1 or 2, maybe 3 setups. And I just stick to those. Once we get those entries, I'm going to take it. We ended up, so at first we were, toying with it. Gave it a little chance to see if we could hold under. We held nicely. We ended up dropping below. Absolutely wild. Yes, made some money today. Joined the VIP. Paid for itself in one. Yo, let's go. So yeah, it's been a crazy day. And yes, I caught this on live. Hold on, give me a second here. I caught it live, so you could see when it was hitting. I was dancing, but dude, I gotta edit it all. But anyways, you guys will see that soon. But yeah, it's been a wild day. I can't complain. Shout out Jesus. I'm at 17K. Dang, crazy. So yeah, shout out to the members. You can see what we did here. Obviously, you can see the trades. I didn't get to post Amazon though. But yeah, you can see how we called up those plays. QQQ. You can see what one member did there. Shout out Draco. Shout out to, the members here. My first day like this. What a beautiful start to hump day. So yeah, Wednesday. So yeah, crazy. Shout out to the ladies as well. Obviously I could keep on going, but yeah, it was wild. Oh my gosh, what in the world? So it looks like Tesla ended up tapping into this empty space here. Dang, that's crazy. Hold on, give me a second here. Dang, everything is still just going wild. Yeah, what a great day. So, like I said, I love my puts. This is the reason why. Obviously, even with this was some clear empty space. And now I will be honest, I didn't end up getting into this one, but we had it set. What I saw here end up pushing down. We ended up touching that first TP. If we can continue for Tesla, I do want to see that 310 area. That's just what I'm seeing. Actually pretty wild. So that was on what? We did that on a 4 hour. Yeah, pretty crazy. So 4 hour chart, personally, I won't chase into it unless we can get like a small pullback with a close. So we'll have to see. And no, not telling anyone to get into any trade. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. But yeah, crazy. First TP hits on that. All right, so yeah, what I saw was that empty space. They want to see if we can somehow get into that box there. So yeah, that's just what I'm seeing. NVDA, let's see here. So this is where, so basically this little imbalance area, this first target that I have, this is where price can typically reject. As you can see, that's why once we touch it, that's when I get out of most of my contracts and leave the runners. So same thing, that happened today. And honestly, it dropped even further than what I was expecting. So 1 second here. And I get it. Cool, we ended up dropping even more. Obviously, I told the team members what I wanted today. You can see we had the cues. Before, you can see the after. You can see I posted this right before the market opened. I was looking for these puts. We were at this, 567 area. So we had some time. So I was just waiting for it, told the team what I was looking at. We ended up breaking under. We flushed, hit my final TP. And yeah, you can see what these members did here. Great group. Shout out to Fast Roddy. Let's see. That was on this IWM that we had. Shout out to the lady. Shout out to Fabby. Yeah, it was wild. And yeah, if the play works, cool. If the play doesn't work, that's fine. You can see my first day like this. What a beautiful start to Wednesday. You can see what one of the members ended up doing here just today. Actually wild. And yeah, I get it. Yes, if one trade doesn't work, I'm not going to cry about it. You know, that's why stop losses are invented. I'm fine with getting stopped out because once I can catch that full play, you can see what happens. Joe, man, you missed a lot, bro. Where were you at, man? Did you get some ice? Some ice water? No, I'm messing. Good to see you, man. But yeah, we had the keys puts, and honestly, yes. Once we hit that final TP, I'm done. I'm out. But I get it. We ended up dropping even more. I could have been up way more, but that's fine. As long as my targets can be hit, I don't care about anything else. What are your thoughts on TSLL? Can it, let me see. Yeah, I can definitely take a look there. Man, honestly, I do have some mangoes, but I don't feel like cutting them right now. So I'll just stick with the water for right now. But yeah, Q's ended up doing amazing. You can see also IWM. And I posted this one yesterday. I told the team I was going to try IWM. And I'll be completely honest, I don't really swing IWM like this. You know, it's only here and there. And you can see this was the before. This was yesterday, last hour before market closed. You can pretty much see the before there and also the after here. We went right where I needed it to be. We hit my first TP. You can see what one member did just on that play. Shout out to Wyatt. You can see what he did there. So yeah, you know, and this morning I will be completely honest. I know I'm repeating myself, but I stick to 1 to 3 setups. Maybe, you know, I do like to stick to 1 or 2, so my head isn't all over the place. I'm looking at a million stocks. You know, of course I go over a lot of them, but I only sent 1 this morning. And that's what I focused on. And you can see, shout out to Manny, first day like this, crazy. So yeah, shout out to the members though. If the Qs can drop, and yes, let's, oh my gosh, what in the world? This is insane. That's insane. Hold on, give me a second here. So Q's, NVIDIA SPY. Let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, put a alert there. See if we can hit that SPY. All right, cool. Yep, I wrote AMZ in all the way down. So yeah, another great trade. I didn't get a chance to post that one, but you can see it was a wild day, and we were ready. You can see what one member did here. Hold on, let's see. Shout out to one of the members for catching that with us. Yeah, it was a great day. I can't complain. Shout out to the ladies as well. She's doing pretty nicely on there. But yeah, we'll keep going. 1 second. So SPY, NVDA. Okay. All right, let me lock in. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just pretty hyped right now. It's been a great day. Personally, maybe I'll look for one more, but yeah, then I'll wait for my end of day swings. So, at least on this 4 hour, it looks like if we can go that 167.73, that's what I can see. Hold on, give me a second here. That's on that 4 hour. 1 second, let's look at this 1 hour. So yeah, I do want to break this down on a lower time frame and see. Oh wow, okay, yeah, that 1 hour doesn't look bad. I get it. Yes, we already dropped down, you know, pretty wildly. This is what I'm seeing. So yeah, we do have a nice POTTERBOX here. Nice top all, nice bottom all there. And right under this bottom wall, so I can see what? Two body candles closing direct at the same area. We do have this empty space that doesn't look bad. We somehow can break under this bottom wall. I don't see any resistance down until this red counter there. So yes, from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And yeah, pretty much same exact thing. I get it. Small move. But still, it doesn't look too bad. And, you know, we wait for our setups. They look exactly like, right? Accuse, NVDA, I get it. Maybe a little bit different, but still, same thing. Looking for that same exact move there. Obviously, yeah, we ended up having, yeah, that was a beautiful, crazy move that the team ended up getting into. You can see in the gains page what we do. This is a great group. You can see had IWM, see what one member did there. And yeah, you know, I only posted one day trading setup today. Obviously, we had some different swings that ended up hitting, but for the day trade, I only had one setup. I usually post like a good few if, you know, we're in consolidation, we're just waiting. But I knew what I wanted today. You can see right before market open, told the members what I was looking for, where we were at. Once we got it, we ended up getting there. So, you know, I just don't like looking at a million stocks. Yes, I go over 1,000 stocks a day. You can see, you know, in the mornings we do end up going over pretty much every trade, but I do like to narrow it down into just one or two. And that's pretty much it. Yo, thanks for the follows. Thanks for all the shares. Really appreciate it. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Honestly, just join the free chat if you want. I don't care if you know, don't join the VIP. Honestly, you can even stick in the live stream. But you can see, you know, what we do here. We wait for our setups, and that's pretty much it. All right, so I do see something on the Qs too as well. Hold on, give me a second. What in the world? Yo, this is crazy. Hey, we got to go over TSLL. This is wild. Hold on, let's go to this 1 hour time frame. I want to break this down a little bit more. Personally, if we can continue, we do have that empty space here. Dang, this is like This is wild. Yeah, what a great day. Hold on 1 second here. This is wild. So if we can, hold on, where are we at? So we're at that 633. Okay. I wish this was a better wall though. Let me look at this 45 minute really quickly. Alright, got it. Alright, so we do have a nice top wall here. I get it, 45-minute chart. Still looking for the same thing though. You can see once we break below, see us down to that red candle there. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, if we can get that break, we still have a little bit more empty space. That's crazy. Oh man, yeah, I can't even. It looks like Tesla did that too. Let's see, 1 second here. Dang, I should have sold POTR. Honestly, man, I was waiting for puts, and I knew, like, okay, I woke up like 3 hours before market opens. I check my phone. Personally, even before I get on live stream, I know what I want. I'll just look at it, see what looks good. I had the cues pretty much in my mind the whole entire way. Obviously, we're still waiting on IWM to see if we can get that move too. But yeah, personally, and today, I only posted one setup. And I get it, yes. I like taking more than one trade, of course. But just for today, I was like, yeah, I knew what I wanted. And if we could get it, we would have it. And yeah, I was just sitting, waiting for this one. Told the team members what I was looking for. You see right before market opens. And then we ended up getting in. You see that aftermath there. And you can see, great. That trade there. And it was wild. So yeah, crazy day, crazy day. So you can see also my first day like this. So shout out to Manny, a couple other members there. What a beautiful day. And this is what he did. So yeah, crazy, nice trade. Shout out to the ladies as well. Shout out Fabi. So yeah, she came back. So yeah, yeah, it's wild. All right, so my bad. Let me stop yapping. Let's see. Dude, Wheezy, yeah, keep up the great work, man. Good to see you once again. Let's see. Tesla puts, I know you sometimes trade it for swing trades. Would you do it in this market? I mean, you know, if the trade definitely forms, I definitely would end up taking a trade. And no, not telling anyone to get into any positions. So yes, you all have to do your own research. 1 second. But, 1 second here, sorry. I messed that box up. But yeah, it really just depends on the play. Obviously, I'm not going to say, oh, I win every trade. No, I'm not saying that. But I will say, yeah, just wait for my entries. If the play tells me I can enter, I'll enter. If the play tells me, oh, I have to wait today, there's no entry, then yeah, I'll definitely end up waiting. Alright, so, but yeah, today was one of those days where it's just like, yeah, it was just great. So as of right now, looks like TSLL did end up. So, oh man, did not mean to do that. 1 second here. So it looks like we did end up tapping into our imbalance area. So this is where price could potentially end up reversing. What I can see is if we can finish it, I do like that 1073 area. You know, that looks really good. Alright, so that is on Tesla. Let's look at POTR. Yeah, let's look at here. Yeah, always thanks for the likes, really appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts. Let's see. Cool. I got, dude, fire, Luis. Yeah, it was beautiful. At first, you know, we were just you know, playing around, and then we finally got that push. So we were pretty much this morning stuck in that box. We ended up breaking outside of it. So yeah, it was a beautiful trade. So what? Not just the keys. You know, this was a swing trade that we ended up swinging. You can see IWM. So yeah, shout out to the members for that one too as well. So what else? Let's do PLTR. We'll do a couple other trades. And yes, give me 1 second, guys and gals. I need some water. So yeah, I'll be right back. If you do want to join the Discord, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. You don't have to join. But yeah, just if you do join, make sure to do your own research. If you're in the live stream, free chat, VIP, just make sure to do your own research, not financial advice. All right, yeah. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry for the bad music too. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. All right, so yeah, personally, yeah, we'll still take a look at it though. 1 second here. Oh, let's take a look. Hold on 1 second. This is what one member said. I must say this is the best trading Discord I joined yesterday. So just joined yesterday. Did my first trade. Wow, crazy. So yeah, shout out to the members as well. New member, let's go give some likes. Crazy, just joined yesterday. So yeah, shout out to the members. So you can see, you know, what we do here. Well, I know I'm still yapping about it. It's just been a great day. But yeah, let's go over GameStop. Let's see. Let's start on higher time frame. So I don't want to disrespect the high time frame, of course. Maybe I want to go a little. Maybe it's the weekly. All right. So 1 second. 1 second. 1 month. Okay, I do see the empty space on this 1 month chart here. That's what I can see to this downside. I just don't like that box there. Hold on. If I were to... Alright, I do see a little bit more. Hold on, give me a second here. I want to see what time frame I want to break this one down on. See if this 4 hour can line up. Is that worth it? So I mean, I do see a small move here. At least on this 4 hour, this is like nothing crazy. I do want to go over a different time frame, but at least on the 4 hour, you know, there is a little bit of structure. There's, you know, something. We do have nice box there. So this is an area consolidation. Right under us, we do have empty space. So I get it. This isn't, you know, the craziest move, nothing too wild, but still decent move there. And no, not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research. That's just what I'm seeing on GME. Let's see. So we are. 1 second. So yeah, we're pretty much trying to go down anyways. Honestly, the upside though, I do see the upside too. But yeah, we will just have to wait for that. So right now, yeah, we're nowhere near that. Honestly, for me at least, and yes, you all have to do your own research. I mean, of course, it looks like it's dropping. We could have, I mean, there could be a box here. Top wall, bottom wall there. We break above. Don't see any resistance till up to here, which honestly looks really decent. So right now, we're still in consolidation. For me, I wouldn't do anything with this. At least not right now, of course. So, like, for all of our trades, you know, we just wait for our positions. We wait for our trades. If they hit, that's fine. If they don't, that's fine. So you can see today, this morning, we had the Qs. Before, you can see the after. So yeah, I waited patiently. Obviously, you know, I only waited a couple minutes for this entry, but you can see, yes, in my VIP Discord, we end up having what, this empty space. You can see I posted it 2 minutes before market open. As soon as market open, my members were like, "What are we watching?" I'm like, "I'm watching the Qs puts." We got the entry. We ended up touching both take profits there. You can see, you know, what the few of the members end up doing. So we waited. Same thing for this trade. I would personally just wait, just because we're in the box. So, you know, if QEQ, if we were stuck in this box all day, I wouldn't have taken this. I would have looked at somewhere else. I would have, you know, done something else. But it showed that entry, and it gave the members and I, you know, what we needed. Shout out to Manny, my first day like this. What a beautiful way to start the Wednesday. No plays for me yesterday, and today made 600. Dude, fire, man. So yeah, you know, I like to wait. And there will be some days where, you know, there might not be any entries, but today was not that day. All right, hold on. Let's plug that laptop in. We're good. All right, so for PLTR, dang, it looks like we tapped into exactly where I said we would, and I didn't even get into this new entry here. Honestly, we got into this one, what, yesterday? What I can see here now is this. So yeah, so you can see what we pretty much already had. So let's just scroll in, and we'll take a look. So as of right now, yes, there is a little bit more empty space here, which we already tapped into. Looks like we have, okay, actually not bad points of contact there. I like that. 2 points of contact in that bottom. Looks like we ended up breaking below, touching that, what, first TP, which was the imbalance. So let's see. Oh yeah, we tapped both. So, I mean, if we get a close, maybe, but as of right now, yeah, we ended up already touching that TP that I was looking at. For something else, I don't really see anything, you know, except for maybe this. And yes, same play each day inside of our Discord. Now, you know, if I don't get any more day trades, I'm waiting to the end of day swing. So yes, the end of day, the last hour is when we mainly get into our entries. Obviously, you know, when we day trade, I just focus on a couple setups. You can see, yes, the end of day swing. You can see what we did yesterday. So we got in this yesterday. Obviously, I told the team it still looks decent. Want to see if we can get that push down. We end up swinging, touching that first TP. You can see the aftermath here, just on that one play. Shout out to Wyatt. Shout out to all the members. IWM. Oh, did not mean to do that. But my bad. But yeah, you can see pretty much what we do here. And yeah, obviously, yeah, if one play doesn't work, just try to find another. First day like this inside the Discord. Crazy, crazy trade. Alright, so we'll keep going. So we did spy. What nice. Yeah, we did end up bouncing. Alright, so what? So buyer's control. So we bounced there. Surprised we bounced. So yeah, the Discord is in my bio. So yes, the link is in my bio. You can honestly just join the free chat. You don't even have to join the VIP. I would just, yeah, you can see what the members are saying. Testimonials. You can see, I must say this is the best trading Discord I joined just yesterday. So yeah, new faces here. Shout out to, you know, the new members. And you can see, great, if I had more buying power. So yeah, there's a lot of potential setups that we end up posting. You can see we posted this yesterday. What? IWM. I know I'm still going over it, but we focus on just a few trades. You can see I posted in the lotto plays. More of a lotto for me anyways. So yeah, I was waiting for that breakdown. What ended up happening? We ended up getting that break underneath that level there. So, but now let's keep going here. So SPY, yeah, beautiful bounce there. SE, yeah, no worries. SE, so we did POTR, where we at? Okay, yeah, everything had a nice bounce there. GME, also I want to see where Google is. I want to look at SBucks, so maybe for a swing. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any trade, so yes, please do your own research. And OSCR, I want to take a look here. Alright, cool. So it looks like we did end up touching one of those TPs, but screw that, let's start fresh. One second here. Fed needs to raise rates. Honestly, if they do, I'll be ready. If they don't, I'll also be ready. So, you know, it really just depends on, you know, the setup. SE. Oh, wow. Hold on. I do see something here. So as, let me see. Hey, QQ was crazy. Also scalps meta. I need this. Amelia, you've been doing great. So, yeah, keep up the great work. So yeah, as long as you know you can just hit those targets, that's pretty much it. So, you know, showing up every day, you know, obviously I show up every single day, but you can see, yes, you know, we look for the same play. If one play doesn't work, we find another. So yeah, beautiful play. You see what one member did there. I know I'm still going over it, but yeah, we just wait for our plays. Shout out to Manny. First day like this, crazy. And yeah, there was only one play that gave me some trouble, and that was what IBM. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if one play doesn't work out, it's fine. You can always find another. But anyways, SE, let's take a look. Okay. I do like that weekly time frame. Let's see. Let's go to... Nah, I like the weekly. The weekly looks good to me. So what I can see here is this. And exact same thing. What looks good is this empty space. Clear move down, no consolidation. So what I can see there, we do have a top wall, bottom wall here. Let me see. Okay, top wall there, bottom wall here. We're using wicks for that bottom wall. We somehow get this nice, obviously we end up breaking above. If we can continue, I would like that 204. Personally, I may just end up skipping this one. This one is a slow mover, unless if I take a look at the cons, see how they look. But you can see, yes, still empty space. If we can touch, do want to see that 187. See, honestly, it doesn't look too bad. We shall see how, things play out. INTC. Hold on one second. The 4 hour looks good for puts. All right, yeah, we can take a look at the 4 hour. Okay, I do see the 4 hour. So we do have that weekly chart. We also do have this. So same exact thing. I don't want to get rid of it, but it's fine. So yeah, we do have what? Nice top wall there, bottom wall there. So this is another area of consolidation. So yeah, this play looks like exactly like, and how we got this play, they look exactly like, right? Let's see. The cues before, the after. They look pretty much identical. Clear move up. So there's a move up here with no, consolidation. This is what I would like to this downside. As you can see, we would need that nice break under. We'd love to see if we can go down to this red candle here. Honestly, we're still in this box. I'm not going to do anything except for just to wait. Do want to see if we can potentially get that little move. First CP is that, what, 160 area. So yeah, right now, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to wait. You can easily see, yes, we're just inside that box. So if we're in the box, no trade. We break outside the wall, we take the trade. Or at least I take the trade. And yes, not telling anyone to get into any position, so you all have to do your own research. But yeah, watch. I do got a video I gotta edit too. OSCR, I wanted this the other day. Hold on, I want to take a look here. So I got my box in my belt to see where it wants to go. So yeah, we'll have to see on that one. Looks good, looks decent, but the charts is just gonna tell us if we can get it in or not. All right, so on Oscar Health, this is what I wanted the other day. We could not get this 24-hour close. I wanted to check on it. Sellers ended up taking control. You could see this top level here. This is where sellers end up pushing price down, and they did a hell of a job for sure. We broke under. Now we're floating above that cost basis area. I still like it a lot. Do want to see if we get that close. Obviously, hold on. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe we just created another box there. So if we break under there, under that wall here, we do have this empty space under here that we could end up targeting into. Not a crazy move, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. All right, so we'll keep going. But yeah, shout out to the members, shout out even to the new members that even just joined. I must say this is the best trading Discord I just joined yesterday. Let's see. what a few of the members end up saying there. And yeah, you can also see what another member here said. My first day like this. What a beautiful start to Wednesday. Yeah, that's pretty much it. He said, dude, man. Yeah. So for this one, I did want this 24-hour close. We were above. It was looking good at one point. It was looking amazing. But yeah, that 24-hour close did say not right now. But yeah, if we can still get it, we'll have to see. But may not happen today. If it does, cool, I'll get in though. All right, so we'll take a look here. I made over 2K since I joined. Dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work, bro. I'm gonna pin that. Crazy, crazy. And you guys can see, yes. Even the new members, like, if there's not a setup, I don't take anything. I think it was, yesterday? Or even the day before that. We had a trade. I think we caught Tesla, we caught something else, and then for the rest of the day we ended up chopping. So we just wait for our quality setups. UNH, hold on, let's see. UNH, what's happening here? All right, well, yeah, we'll take a look. We shall. All right, let's get rid of this. Let's go down to a lower time frame. Okay, I see what you guys are saying here, guys and gals. Okay, all right, I got it. 4 hour. All right, got it. So honestly, it looks pretty nice. So what? There is this nice. And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these trades. I'm personally not into this one. If we can get that break, we do have that empty space. So yeah, I don't see any resistance down to here. This red candle looks good, looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. Let's see here. 1 second. Entry, exit. Middle of the move. Oh yeah, it doesn't look bad. Honestly, I do want to see how the end of the day will bring on this one. I get it. Doesn't look terrible, but yeah, we shall see. Oh yes, 1 second. LOY, yeah, no worries. All right, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get me some more water. I literally just ran out again. So yeah, I consume water like it's nothing. But yeah, just give me 1 second, guys. If you do want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, you don't have to. So yeah, 1 second here. I'll be right back. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back. Oh wow, wait, hold on. I gotta charge my phone, or it's gonna turn off. Wow. Oh yeah, I gotta give the members some likes though. 1 second here. Gotta like it all up and show them all some love. All right, so yeah, we'll keep going. I do need to get my charger, so 1 second here. Hold on, guys. I'm here. All right. That's so weird. Oh, it's right here. I can't see right now. All right. So, is this feature? This is options. Yes. So what we do in our Discord, we 1 second here, I'm sorry. I'm trying to plug this in. So yeah, what we do in our Discord is options. So you can see what we did today. Crazy. So yeah, we call it the queues. So yeah, I do like trading the queues. Also, you can see the other trades as well. And yeah, if the trades work, cool. If they don't work, that's perfectly fine. But yes, all the trades are going to be exactly the same. And no, we don't change anything. You can see what the few other members ended up doing today. And yeah, if the trades work, they work. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. So, so yeah, we had some good positions today. Obviously, what I was looking for this morning, I told the team we was looking for those keys puts. We ended up getting those. As you can see, yes, that trade ended up hitting. Ended up working out pretty well. Yo, Queez, what's up, man? Good to see you. So yeah, we gotta go over. Let's see. Oh wow, Dash looks good. Hold on, maybe I should write that down really quickly. He said, DBO, Spy QQ fell off a dope. Man, it had a crazy fall for sure. We ended up catching that though, so yeah, it was a beautiful day. I told the team what I was waiting for. We ended up doing just that, so but yeah, it was beautiful, man. So yeah, shout out to all the other members catching that trade with me, man. I know it sounds like I'm out of breath, which maybe I am, which is cool though. But you can see we take the trades. You can see, focus on this, by the way. Not even this. Focus on this. Shout out to Julius as well. He does his thing. Shout out to all the the ladies in the Discord too. If the trade hits, cool. If the trade doesn't hit, that's fine. You can see what the other members are saying. This is a great group. But yeah, not even today. You can also see what we did just yesterday. We had another QQ play. Obviously, I didn't get into that one, but a few of the members did end up posting that in the charts. We had POTR, had some Tesla. You can see, more trades, not just that. If the trade works, cool. See, glad I joined. Yeah, so yeah, it was a wild day. I can't even complain at all. So yeah, what a crazy day. And yes, if you do want to join, you can join the free chat or the VIP. Link is in the bio. Honestly, just join the free chat, see how you like it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, we'll be working on some educational videos as well. And I'm also going to be adding something to the website too. So that should be done hopefully today. So yeah, we'll see. I've been working on a lot of things. So yeah, this was my original wall here that I seen. So what? Hold on. Actually, no, hold on. Let's see. So I think we did this on a 4-hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we did have this box here. Obviously, empty space. Right under this bottom wall, we do have exactly what we want, which is entry to exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So right now, it looks like, I mean, clearly we're outside the wall. We're outside this box here. If we can somehow continue, I would love to see if we can finish this move and go down to this 678. Final will be that 660. That's just what I'm seeing. That doesn't look too bad here. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. So that's on what? LLY. Dude, I don't know. I've been drinking so much water today, and I'll be honest, I drank so much water already as it is. I think I'm just too hype right now. Like, we had an incredible day. Honestly, maybe I'll look for one more, and then I'll just wait for my end of day swing trades. Obviously, you can see the swing trade we had ended up doing very amazing. You can see how we pretty much called out those plays, the cues. See yesterday, so yes, end of day, the last hour is when we mainly get into our trades, is when we mainly swing trade. We ended up getting in to those trades. See what one member did there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. You also see, you know, the other members, not just one. But yeah. All right, so POTR, dang, everything had a nice push up. Let me see where the cues are actually. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys in the other chat as well. Appreciate it. All tuning back in. All right, so cues. Yeah, so we ended up getting a nice reversal there. Personally, hold on. Yeah, we had a great push here. Let's see, 15-minute. Let's also turn this music back on. 15-minute. Let's look at this 5-minute chart. I do want to see how high we can potentially go. All right, so it looks like, and no, I personally won't take this 5-minute trade though. Looks like we have a nice box there. We can somehow continue. I could see us hitting that 564. Meta. Yo, D-Money, thanks for the follow, bro. Really appreciate it. Did I see your comment? Your question? No, I did not see your question. So if you have a question, yeah, just drop it down below. Maybe it filtered it out, so maybe try to ask it in a different way. All right, so meta, we'll take a look here, and each trade is going to be the same. Obviously, we had a great morning. I can't complain. If you want to see what we did here, look at my gains page. Look at all the gains page. You can even ask the members if, you know, we're BS or not. They will tell you the truth. Okay, actually, hold on. Give me a second here. What doesn't look bad? And no, I'm not telling anyone to get into any of these positions. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. 1 second. So there is a little bit of empty space to this downside that I can see. 1 second here. Yo, did you like Dash, that one? Dude, honestly, yeah, Dash looked really good. So, yeah, that was one I did end up writing down. Honestly, I'll see how the end of day will play off with that. So yeah, we'll see. Honestly, thanks for the reminder, because I literally just forgot about it too. Alright, so meta. Looks like we are into this empty space here. Personally, it also looks like, hold on, let's see. So yes, I do see the downside as well. Looks like we are building a another box. So what I can see here is this. Nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. Once we, can get this nice break above, let's see, let's fix that. I will be looking for the next resistance, and personally, I don't see any until, of course, I do see some here. Maybe I could stop it there, but I do want to see if we can get that final there. We do have a nice, thanks for the gifts, really appreciate it, bro. We do have a nice POTTERBOX that is establishing, so I would need that closure to consider that a bottom wall. If we can, we do have that next resistance, which honestly looks really, really good. So yeah, we'll just have to see how that will play out. It doesn't look too bad. So one second. NVDA, yeah, no worries. I can go over that too. And yeah, we had a great day. I can't complain. You can see what we did here. Today we had the Qs. You can see one member made what 300% just on that trade. You can see my first day like this. What a beautiful way to start Wednesday. Crazy. And yeah, all the trades are going to be exactly the same. You can see what one member said. I must say this is the best trade in Discord. I just joined yesterday. And you can see what one of the members ended up saying. So, beautiful trades. Yeah, what a great day for the members and I. So yeah, same thing here. We still have this empty space that looks good. We would need a nice break above. I do like that, empty space to the subside. So, it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see if we can potentially get that. So entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So, yeah, I'm not getting into anything right now. At least not for this one. I am looking at other, trade. Maybe I'll try one more before the end of the day. And then I'll go to the end of the day swings. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, what a crazy, crazy day. Each trade is going to be exact the same. And yes, guys, I will be getting off now. Thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. I really appreciate it. What a wild day. And yes, if you do want to join the Discord, links in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP. Honestly, just join the free chat. See how you like it. Or you can talk to the members. If you don't want to join, you don't have to. So yes, if you do join, just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, you can just see what we ended up doing here just today. Actually wild. But yes, thank you all so much. Have a blessed one, guys. All glory to the Lord Jesus Christ. See you all soon. Thank you all so much for tuning back in.